When you think of polo, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? I'm guessing rather rich people riding around on some rather expensive horses trying to hit a ball. Well, there are some players from Africa who are trying to change that perception. They're encouraging women and young people from ethnic minority backgrounds in the UK to take up the sport. Lux Afrique Polo Day. We've featured this on Focus on Africa, haven't we? Well, this is the biggest event of its kind in Europe, but the day is also about celebrating African culture, fashion, music and food. The BBC's Jean Otalor got a VIP ticket to spend the day at the event at Hurtwood Park Polo Club in Surrey, in the southeast of England.
Everyone understood the assignment, dressed to impress. Over 4,000 people, mainly of African heritage, came to immerse themselves in a day of African culture and a spot of polo. Playing for Team Chikondo is 20-year-old Theo Bell. He's of Ghanaian and Caribbean heritage who's been competing for 5 years. He's using some creative methods to fund the sport.
I've been able to luckily been able to train horses for people, exercise horses for people, and that way get into teams and be introduced to more polo. Getting into the environment itself.
This undeniably is great to see. People from the African community coming together to have a great time, enjoy an array of African dishes, music, fashion, and a spot of polo. But can the sport truly rid itself from the perception that it's just for people who have money?
Entrepreneur Alexander Amosu started the event 4 years ago and says he's not motivated by money.
The sponsors assist in helping create this event, but this is not a money-making scheme. I believe that when we're going to create something like this, we want to first of all put the heart of the community in, create an event that we all can get together and feel like it's our own day in the calendar. That's more important than money to me. So the more we do it, the more we get bigger. Maybe one day we make a profit, and great. We'll look at investing that into young polo players who want to ride couples. Somewhere out in the world there's a Lewis Hamilton polo player.
One of the many chefs tantalising people's taste buds today is Elodie Colden Trente. She's French and Cameroonian with Portuguese heritage.
You know, you're having a wave of Mexican food, then you're having a wave of Asian food, and everybody wants to eat sushi. Right now, people are realizing African food is super healthy, one of the healthiest. There is a lot of people going vegan.
Afrobeats live band Maya 7th was one of the many performers charged with keeping everyone entertained, along with Shola Amar, Roger Samuels and Pegasus Orchestra Company.
I wanted to see how very multicultural and how very how united Africa can be. You know, it's lovely to see that there's an event that honours what it is to be African.
I think I'm proud that Africa is getting a bigger stage now and everybody is learning more about Africa.
I've come here for the food, the drink, the entertainment, the people, not really the polo, but yeah, definitely the vibe.
Well, clearly, some people didn't fully understand the mission. Jean Otalor, BBC News, Surrey.